In this video, let us try to understand one more important concept of a Scala, which is traits. Traits is an interface with partial implementation. It's a collection of abstract and non-abstract methods. It can have all abstract methods or some abstract and some non-abstract methods. So if you're coming from Java, you can relate this to a abstract class. So let us see one example which is like this, right? So we have a trait flyable which is having a method fly, and there is a class bird which implements a flyable trait, right? So whenever we want to uh, implement flyable, we will use extends word, and then it will implement the method fly. It will have a method implementation, and then whenever I am creating, I'll just create it with a new keyword and then I can call it. So this is one simple example where I have a trait having one method, and then there is a class which implements it. So another example is, the traits can extend one or more traits, right? So you can say interface can extend another interface. So similar to that, trait can extend another trait, right? So there is a flyable trait and then speakable trait. So as I told before, trait can have abstract method and non-abstract method. So in this case, it is implemented. That's why it is non-abstract. So I have a flyable, I have a speakable, and so I can define one more, which is a trait which extends speakable, right? And then it will override the method which is there, and it will add a new method called as a make noise. So this is one example of traits which can extend one or more traits. And then one one class can implement multiple traits. Okay, whenever we have to implement multiple traits, we will use with keyword, right? So let's say I have class duck which extends quackable and also it implements flyable. So in that case, I'll say extends quick quackable with flyable, right? So it will add a new method called as a swim, and then it has to override fly because fly is a abstract method in a flyable trait. And then this is how the duck class will be implemented. So this is one another example where uh, I can have abstract and non-abstract methods, right? So let's say I have a barkable trait which extends speakable, right? So this is my what it did is it overridden this, and then it provided a new method, and it added a abstract method called as a wagtail. Now whenever I the dog extends barkable, it will add the implementation, and then it will make a call. So I hope you understood this concept. Please let me know if you find any issues with this topic. Thank you.